Neon Light is a big hit for country star Blake Shelton, and it was written by Andrew Dorff, Mark Irwin, and Josh Keir. We're going to use drop D tuning, and this song has the unique distinction of having a single chord throughout the whole song. The whole song uses a D chord. What makes it interesting from section to section is the different riffs and the different strumming patterns we'll use. So we'll learn a couple riffs on the acoustic guitar, and then we'll learn a lot of different riffs on the lead guitar.
Ever since you left me, I've been riding around, cranking up a little country gold heartbreak. Hard, living me out live at the end of the tunnel. It ain't all that bright, but even though it's subtle, got me feeling alright, gonna make it take a shot of I don't care what you're doing now. Chase that one with a cold. Ever since you left me, I've been riding round, cranking up a little country gold heartbreak. Cried and dried these tears, I don't know how much more missing you I can take.
Alright, Neon Light should be a pretty quick study. We've just got one chord, one strumming pattern, and two riffs to learn. The first thing we need to do is get into drop D tuning. All we need to do that is get this low E string 1 octave below this D string. Pretty close. Now we're in drop D tuning, so you should be able to make a D chord, play all the strings, and have it sound like that. The first thing that we do in this song during the verses is play two different riffs. We alternate between them. So the first one looks like this. And then the second one looks like this. So to play this first one, we're going to get our fingers in what we'll call home base, which is this D chord. Open D, open A, open D. Then we've got second fret of G, third fret of B, and then we'll mute this high E string. This is kind of where we're going to let our fingers be resting. Then to play the first riff, we're going to start with an upstroke, kind of rake across the strings. We can nick this down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down. Down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down. When I'm saying mute, I'm just lifting my pointer finger and my ring finger up off the fret, so my fingers are still touching the strings, but the strings aren't touching the fret anymore. It gives us this kind of percussive muted sound, right? But because we don't have any fingers touching these low 3 strings, these still ring out, which is okay. So one more time, let's look at it nice and slow. Down, down, up, mute, mute, down, down, up, mute, mute, down. Down, down, up, mute, mute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And here's the chorus. 1, 2, 3, go. To start, we're going to need to make sure our guitar is in drop D tuning, which is where this low E string is down 1 full step to be an octave below our D string. So you can play a D chord, it should sound like that. We're going to be learning a number of different things in this tutorial. We're going to incorporate some of the banjo riffs and turn them into lead guitar riffs, in case you don't have a banjo in the band, which a lot of you probably don't. So this first thing we're going to learn is the banjo riff that happens during the intro, and then it will happen again during the chorus. So it looks like this. All right, so we've got our pick. That's kind of going to be half palm muted down here on this open low D string, and then all this stuff up here is being clucked by third finger on the right hand. Let's move on and let's learn the other intro riff that sounds like this. This is played by the lead guitar in the recording. All right, and we're squarely in position 3 diatonic in the key of D. And here's the lead guitar riff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, go.
Take a shot